Hello and welcome to the Morning Metaphysical Report. Today's report is for Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. I forgot to close the curtain. So just a moment. My name is Lysander Xanthus, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some spiritual practices that I'll be guiding you through, and I will be sharing with you the astrology, numerology, and tarot card guidance for the day ahead, April 21st. So welcome everyone. I like to open up with a singing bowl. This will kind of bring us into alignment and to be receptive to the healing and information during the report. Now I would like to guide us through a grounding exercise. This is an important exercise to do every day to release any negativity you've accumulated from your day or from places you've been. And if you practice this every day over a long period of time, it can assist you in wearing down any energetic blocks, toxic attachments, or anything else that may be amiss in your energy. It's pretty simple, so I hope you'll follow along. Imagine yourself inside of a large bubble. This is your aura. Now imagine gently attached to the bottom of your bubble is a pipe that leads deep into the earth. For the sake of simplicity, imagine that your bubble is filled with a dark-colored energy. Imagine or intend this dark-colored energy draining down your bubble, down into the pipe, and down into the earth. Breathe as you visualize this. We release all energy that is not serving our highest good. We release all energy that does not belong to us. We release all pain, negativity, energetic blocks, toxic attachments, and anything else that we are now ready to let go of. We release these things from every layer of our aura, from every chakra, from every part of our being and body. We release. As you see the last of this energy exit the bottom of your bubble, imagine or intend the drain disappearing and know that your aura is sealed and complete. The pipe falls away from you and dissipates into the earth and to the ground. And now that we have released some energy, it is very helpful to replenish ourselves. And we're going to be doing that with a mini crystal healing. Today's crystal is black tourmaline. I'm going to tell you some of the qualities of this crystal, and then I'm going to be channeling its energy to you. So black tourmaline is a protective stone which repels and blocks negative energies and psychic attacks. It also aids in the removal of negative energies within a person or space. It will cleanse, purify, and transform dense energy into a lighter vibration. Quite fond of its energy. But you're going to experience this energy for yourself. If you would like to participate in this healing, just hold the intention of connecting with this crystal I'll begin. I'm channeling the energy of this crystal to you and through you. Take a moment to observe how this energy feels in your aura. I'm going to draw this mini crystal healing to a close. Just a second more. But we're going to be ending this very soon. Are you feeling it? Yeah. I'm connecting with, through collective consciousness, with all of you and my fiance in the room with the energy of this crystal. It's good. It's needed. Well, we do have a lot more ahead of us, so I am going to draw this mini crystal healing to a close. But I hope you've enjoyed the energy of black tourmaline and consider making this crystal part of your practice.
It's excellent for keeping near your cell phone. If you keep it near your bed at night, it absorbs the waves that come off of your cell phone. Fun fact.
Yes. All right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. And while we are in this energetic space, we're going to move into our affirmation for the day. We're going to say this affirmation together 3 times. Harmony surrounds me and indwells me. My world is a reflection of my thoughts. All is well. Harmony surrounds me and indwells me. My world is a reflection of my thoughts. All is well. Harmony surrounds me and indwells me. My world is a reflection of my thoughts. All is well. If you are inclined to do so, I encourage you to take this affirmation forward with you in your day ahead. And that concludes our affirmation. Andrew shares that he has a 2-kilogram sized black tourmaline.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm American and lame and don't know the metric system very well, so sizable.
Sizable. There you go, babe. Sizable.
My fiance made like a gesture of how large that would be roughly. All right, so now it is time for our card reading. So let's switch here. This card reading is intended to give you insight and guidance into the day ahead, April 21st. And this reading is for all of you. So this is for everyone watching, whether you're watching this live or during morning in your time zone. Andrew says big. Yes.
It's big.
It sounds large.
It's pretty sizable, yeah. Based on how light tourmaline actually is, it would be a fairly sizable crystal, yes.
So today's reading comes to you from the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards. Let's see what they have to say to us today.
Oh no, that's too much.
It's only 2 cards.
It is?
Yeah.
Gosh, it sounded like half the deck ran across the room.
All right. So we have 2 cards so far. Also, because this is a collective reading, you may find you resonate with the entire message or just parts of it. Both are perfect. Let's see if there's anything else they would like to add. I think that's it. I'm going to type the titles of the cards on the screen, and then we'll read them. All right. I do like to read from the booklet. This allows everyone watching to resonate with the sentences that are meant for them. All right. So the first card is Birth, Rebirth. Inspiration and new life are here. Rejoice, for spring is in the air and you're beginning again. This marker bodes well for any new project, endeavor, relationship, or idea to take shape and be birthed into the world. It also reminds you that anything old or painful can be brought forth or transformed by a new and creative perspective. This marker reminds you that the process leading up to a birth can feel cumbersome, restrictive, painful, and never-ending. Yet the final shift brings an extraordinary gift of new life, a new vision born of surrender, and a total release. Know that you've come far and are at a place to celebrate your ideas in all things anew. This card asks that you align yourself with the mystery of spirit, the true source of creative energy and power. None of us are inspired without the subtle and profound influence of the soul's longing and the urgings of the divine. Remember the prayer, make me a channel for divine creativity. Use me as an instrument of a higher will. And watch a miracle unfold. The second card is Joy. This marks a time for celebration, for this portends the joyous completion of a project, the attainment of a goal, or the end of a long and arduous journey. When you're thirsty, this marker promises that you'll find a well. When you're cold, a blanket. When you're hungry, nourishment. Joy also has another aspect, for not only does it celebrate receiving blessings from the fruits of actual labor, but it's also about the sharing of it. Joy celebrates itself. Its very essence radiates beauty and well-being. Like the spring sun breaking through after a long and gloomy winter, joy reminds us to be grateful for all the gifts of life. Joy bestows the blessings of happiness. You truly have reason to smile when this marker appears on your path. I feel that is a really positive reading.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the card reading for April 21st. All right, let's come here. And now it is time for the numerology of the day for April 21st. This is a 3-day. And the guidance here is to it's about a balance, and with a focus on paying attention to the balance in your environment. So this is a day to take note of if it does exist in your environment, and if it doesn't, what needs to change in order to establish a sense of balance and the right flow of energy for you. And whatever, to me, balance is sort of like living in such a way and having your environment set up in such a way where it's like you're set up to succeed, set up to live in your best way. So what this looks like will be a little different for everyone, and to give some thought to that in the day ahead. And now I would like to share with you the astrology for April 21st. This describes the energy present in April 21st, the energy that is influencing all of us and is available to all of us to use regardless of your individual sun sign. So let's start with the sun. The sun is in Taurus, so right now there is a focus on the foundations of our lives and our sense of comfort and being nurtured, rather like the numerology was stating, us being in the best place to really build our lives and build ourselves up. If there are weaknesses in any of your foundations, that will come up during this time. The moon is in Aries. So within ourselves, we are feeling there's more energy available to us, and we're feeling very direct and wanting to express ourselves. Mercury, Mercury is also in Aries. So Mercury is how we think, how we express ourselves, and how we communicate with others. So with the moon here as well, everything that's going on inside of us is more likely to come out in our expressions to others, and we will be more direct in our communication. So this can tend to lead to confrontation, but it also means getting out things that have been living in you and that perhaps really do need to be said. Jupiter and Pluto are in Capricorn. So by embodying Capricorn traits such as taking responsibility for your choices and actively directing your life and making active choices, not just kind of letting things go on, you can manifest opportunities and inner transformation and transformation in your circumstances. Venus is in Gemini. So we are creating more social stimulation and intellectual stimulation, and it's more important to us to connect with others, and there is a light energy in this. So we're wanting to find support and to provide it to others at this time. And we're not looking for like seriousness. We want to bring those around us up and to be brought up by others. Neptune is in Pisces. So our intuition and our deeper subconscious selves are more accessible at this time, consciously. And if we choose to, we can use that information inside ourselves to direct our lives towards our highest good. Uranus is in Taurus. And this has been here a while, and it's been shaking things up. It's encouraging us to get out of our status quo and to establish, again, a new foundation for our lives, and a one that's in alignment with what's really right for us. Mars and Saturn are in Aquarius. So there's a strong push of energy, a strong desire to share of ourselves with others, and there's also an influence on being more responsible about what it is we're sharing with other people and how it is we connect with our community as an individual on a greater scale. And that is the astrology for April 21st. And now, before we move on to our other spiritual exercises, I'd like to take a moment to say MMR is made possible by viewers like you. On screen are the names of our patrons. Thank you so much for your continued support, for helping me to be here each day to share this information with all of you. Also, thank you to everyone who shares these videos every day, and of course to those of you who watch. Thank you for including MMR as part of your spiritual journey today. If you'd like to learn more about MMR and about supporting it, please visit patreon.com/Morning Metaphysical Report. Members get access to exclusive content such as the monthly Metaphysical Report. All right, and now I would like to guide you through casting a psychic shield. This is also an important daily practice. A psychic shield can protect you from foreign and hostile energies, either from other people or spiritual entities. And if you are practicing healing on yourself or receiving healing, it can also assist that work in that it protects it from being interfered with or with accumulating more things to be removed later. All right, so it is pretty simple. I hope you'll follow along. Imagine or intend drawing in front of yourself a gold equal-armed cross. In the center of that cross, see a white rose bloom. Draw that gold energy upward and draw a cross and bloom a rose above you, behind you, and below you. Draw a gold ring connecting these crosses that surrounds you completely. Now take your hand and come to the side, draw a cross and bloom a rose, connect to the cross behind you to the other side, draw a cross and bloom a rose. Connect these crosses in a horizontal ring surrounding you. And stopping at the side, you'll want to connect your crosses in a vertical ring going the other direction. So you should be inside of 3 gold rings. See that gold energy spread until it creates a complete gold sphere that you're inside of. That's it. You've cast a psychic shield. Now finally, I would like to set an intention for a day ahead. I encourage you to set an intention for yourself, or you can accept my intention for you. We are the creators of our reality, and so this is a simple way to engage that for ourselves every day. This day ahead brings us more love, happiness, connection, and joy. We open ourselves to receiving all the good that is ours and that is coming into our lives. We will receive signs about what it is we need in this time in order to nurture ourselves and to continue on our path of growth. We are grateful. Thank you, and so it is. As always, thanks for joining me today. Remember to like, follow, or subscribe to my Facebook, YouTube channel, Patreon, if you'd like to continue seeing MMR each day. And remember to share this video out during morning in your time zone. Again, thanks for being here and have a beautiful day ahead. Be blessed.